Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Wednesday, the 13th of July 2016. So, we see an all-time high being broken in the Dow, as predicted earlier on in the week, and we saw this in the evening part of the session, which I'll come to in just a moment. So the market started off yesterday moving higher, and we had a buy signal, which on this chart, having reloaded it, doesn't actually show. Yet in the recorded one, you can see there that the is a full green signal there indicating that the scalp was hit. So the historical data when reloaded shows that it wasn't, but it was actually hit at the time. Didn't get a full 20 points on this trade though, as the market came back, only managing to grab 15 as the market found resistance at the 18,350 level. There was then a short and the market moved lower, and this time you see the market driving through the scalp right down to the 18,300 level before finding support. And as the market did this, it trailed the stop down on the lower highs to actually collect around 27 points on this one by the time the market started to come back there. The market then found some support, started to move higher. There was a buy signal. I'll just show you. There was a buy signal that wasn't filled. You can see there the grey dot there. You can see the market putting in a buy signal, but didn't get filled within the 3 bars, and then the market moving thereafter, which is a shame because that was a nice move back to the upside there. As many of you know, I'm not here on a Tuesday evening, and that's when the market put in the new all-time high. Now I'm just going to switch back to the live version here so you can see this happening in real time. And there you see prices struggling with this 3,850 level, and 3,064 was the all-time high that was broken. The market playing with this area. You can see I'm having a look here, zoom right in just to see how close we were. We're at 18,360, and then unfortunately I had to leave at around 5:45, and then you see the market again coming back and retesting the actual top that it made earlier before then coming back. And then we had this quick spurt taking out the short there for a loss, and then the market just going completely sideways. It's got to be the most anticlimactic all-time high I have ever seen in this market, and this resulting of course in another loss to take back the profits and some, as you lose I think it's about 50 points in these two trades as the market came back there. And then the market just sideways. It then attempts to move up again, and again we see the market coming back again in the latter part of the evening session there. Very, very strange activity this is at the all-time highs. As if when you look at the daily chart now, if I just bring this in, we look at the daily chart, you can see that the market's back down on the overnight there, and this is sort of like, well, we got to the highs and that's all we wanted to do, and it could be over as far as things look at the moment, unless we get a rate decrease tomorrow in the UK, or Yellen decides to drop rates or print money. But other than that, it looks like at the moment it's game over. You've got this very low volume, you've got declining volume, in fact decreasing there over the last few days. That this market's just been pumped up. This is the most surreal and bizarre all-time high I've ever seen. Normally when all-time highs are taken out, they're taken out with a lot more momentum. If you look back to all of the other highs that were taken out, all-time highs, they were always taken out with some sort of driving volume, and then followed with rising lows. But this is the most bizarre. As I say, yesterday it just had we've got a chance, let's go and do it. They did it, and then the market went sideways. It's very, very strange. But then again, we are living in strange financial times as well, where the central banks now become the dominant force in the market. But that's another video. So news-wise today, what have we got? Crude oil inventories, that's all we've got out after the market opens, so it depends on the direction the market makes. Crude oil's had a couple of bad days. The market's moving back down from the $50 per barrel level at this time. The good news, though, is that the implied volatility, as I said yesterday, has gone on to make a new year low. We've taken out the 1065 that we had in July of last year, now 1044 for the 12th of July. The 1065 was on the 17th of July last year, and then within 1 month we saw the Dow lose over 1,000 points. We have multi-year lows in the implied volatility, a new record low as well from the last 12 months, so a very interesting picture coming in the implied volatility, which indicates that we've got a big down move coming in this market. That I have no doubts about. You can't go down to these lows when you're in the 10% range. The underlying market will make a big move to the downside. There's no doubts about it, unless we go on to make record lows. But the lower this figure goes, the better the downside move will be in this market. Right, that's it from me. I will see you in tomorrow's alert. We'll send out any notices if we see anything strange or odd going on. Other than that, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.